Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Attempt, episode 47. In the last episode, we took out the hag, which was, I anticipated no big difficulties in taking her out, and I was correct. However, I discovered also that we had so much in the gas, we decided to free the Gondians from the submerged prison, and I initially had high hopes. I thought, yeah, we're going to be doing this just fine. We're already ahead of schedule, but through a couple of ensnares, I was starting to panic. But through a bunch of clever ways of undoing my mess-ups, I managed to free all the Gondians. And so in this episode, we're going to see that all of that was for nothing. As I'm sure we're probably going to lose a Gondian, I'm going to try my damned hardest to get all the Gondians alive and get the reward at the end. But we'll see if this works out. So right now we're going to go to Amelium. We're going to get the reward he promised us.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Oh, I've never left you behind. I rather like you, and that is true.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
You being there at the final battle would have helped too. Anyway, let's see what's in this bag. If I recall, it's not that much. Dimension door. Ooh, Sunbeam. Bamboozler. I'll send that to Shadowheart. Everything else, yeah, I'll take. I'll send that to camp. Oh yeah, I made more elixirs of Bloodlust. Okay, now we still need to get more elixirs of Vigilance, but for right now we have the elixir of Bloodlust. Let's see about Blurg, if he has more ingredients.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery is no bad thing. In fact, your research could be valuable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark.
Ironic.
Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
Have you anything to trade? That was weird.
Is there anything I can
have
do
anything to
for
trade?
you, friend?
Okay. I was certain he was going to say something about good bargain. Ooh, I'll take that for a potion of speed. Don't need a Pegasus feather. Supreme healing. I might as well grab that. Okay, well that's the best we're going to do. I'm just going to barter. Okay, we're all traded. Okay, so we still need more for vigilance. And we are actually going to be all vigilant up. The only one who's not going to be vigilant up is Astarion, due to the fact that he has such a high initiative anyway. I'm just going to walk. No need to teleport. Yeah, it's a nice day out. Nice day out for a walk, you know? And now it starts raining. Wow. Okay, this game even has weather. I don't remember it raining the last time I came down here. This game constantly impresses me. When I think I figured it out, there's like new things that are thrown in. I'm like, oh, I never considered that. Okay. Alright. Everyone, drink your elixirs. Elixir of Vigilance. You don't have the Elixir of Vigilance, but you definitely need one. Let me just give one to her. Then to Shadowheart. Our best chance on saving the Gondians is to kill as many of the enemies, basically the first alpha turn as possible. She also doesn't have an Elixir of Vigilance. Now you do, but you only have 2. Damn it, I just wasted it. Okay, well, that's one Elixir of Vigilance we don't have.
Keep it together.
I definitely need to get more hooks. But that's going to go to Karlak. And you're probably thinking, but isn't Karlak going to get Cloud Giant? Yes, I'll drink that later. Right now, our main goal right now is to save all the Gondians.
Intestines.
Oh, right. Need to double check. Inventory. We've got 3 flash binders there and 4 here. Excellent. Okay, so we need the flash blinders on the Steel Watch.
Over there.
Alright. Let's go ahead.
It seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time to defend yourself.
Okay. They're going to be fighting us through a gate, it seems. We have plenty of range. Alright. And I'm gonna throw at him.
Go on.
Oop. That's fine. Do not react. Okay. Is this going to unlock the gate? Prone. Okay, well. Time to fly over. And hit him. Immune to fright.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's see here. Can't do a sneak attack. Wait, or can I? I can, because he's within melee range. Ooh, good, good. And he's not resistant to necrotic damage. Interesting. And another hit. And, okay.
Focus.
Okay, so we can't take care of it just yet. I mean, Astarian's within range still. Yeah, Destructive Wave is not going to work. He's resistant to fire damage. Best spell for this. I'm not sure. Hang on.
Can't even catch my
Let's
breath.
do me. Oh, I know what to do. I'm just gonna knock him away as best I can. Let's see if I can geometry this. Fractured Psyche. Make it easier to hit. And Eldritch Blast.
Done.
Alright, so he is hurt. What kind of damage do these guys do? Hang on, let me just double check. Back to Astarian when he got hit. The slashing damage. Alright, you know what? Let's use the slashing resistance. And it is, yeah, it was resolved every short rest. So now we have sweet slashing resistance. And then we'll go over here.
Not now.
And you know what? Let's just use up a potion of flying. And just fly over here, shall we? Ooh, I just noticed something, but we're going to fix that in a bit. Let's do a level 4 inflict wounds. It's gonna blow. Okay. Everyone just kind of stay back. Unfortunately, he's going to be caught in the blast. I have a really, really crazy idea. If I can jump over. No? Okay. Potion of flying. Throw. And toss him here. That is a lot less damage than being blown up. And turn. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Let's try this again.
Crooked touch.
Open up. Let's use the greater healing and a minor. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think I need the Circuit of Hunting. We're going to be doing that on everyone.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alright, so... Oh, they're
Moving
searching
in.
for me across the city, eh? Okay. That's alright. They're immediately hostile to us anyway.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden.
Trying to convince them you belong here. Persuasion, look at me. Do I look dangerous? Does this look dangerous to you?
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Let's see if the pursuit protocol still activates.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
Well, we got a free inspiration from it.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
Attack. We're just going to blow it up.
Find a route.
I am not going to rage this time, though.
Easy as.
Alright, we're all going to go first, at least, so that's good. Nice critical hit. And then we're going to back up. This you're going to...
Sometimes the only way
I'm going to
out
stay
is
back.
through.
Alright, so now the Shattered Psyche reduced his AC by 2.
Are you watching?
Alright, then we need to blast him. Okay, so it's 14 AC. And not weak to anything, right? Right, okay. Then Eldritch Blast. Save that for the final boss. Immune to prone. We're going to fly back. Okay. We just need to keep this guy far away from us. First sneak attack. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and Hunter's Mark. And then this. Oh, critical miss. Okay, that's a good hit. Wait a minute. You're a construct. Do I want to save the... How many construct arrows do I have? 2 construct arrows. I think I want to save that for... Yeah, I want to save those. So, what do I want to hit him with? Let's hit him with an arrow to knock him back even more. And then run over here.
Concentrate.
And for Shadowheart, you know,
Got to press on.
what kind of glyph can I do? I can do thunder, lightning, fire, cold, acid. And you are resistant. I can basically do anything. So, you know what? I can detonate so that they fall back. What? Yeah, he's a bit far. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. And then we are going to just fly back. And get a range and try to stay as far away from him as possible. Alright, good. He used to stump his dash. Okay, he saved that. Okay. Now we're going to wail on him. In close range. Because we can push him back with Eldritch Blast. Alright, he's too close to run. Okay, we got that. He's immune to Psychic, so we can only pause him. Alright, so Karlach over here, throw this at him.
My little trick.
And then one more throw. Detonation impending. Karlach burn him away.
I won't give in.
Going to do me. First, Astarion. Let's run you out of the way.
Where do I go from here?
Me. Move this guy out of the way really quick.
Still on my
And
feet.
then me. We're going to come down here. We're going to Eldritch Blast. Yeah, Repelling Blast. Let's get Shadowheart out of the way just in case.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
Wonder why it's not showing up of the thing of blocking him back, but oh well. Okay, well, sorry there, summons, but let's see. Hang on. Do I have scrolls of banishment? Should. Do I not? I do. Let's send this to Astarion real quick. Okay. So let's cast this spell. 25% chance. Well, we'll try it. Astarion failed a saving throw. He's banished! We did it! Aha! And I had a banishment here as well, so. Alright, he blew up in whatever dimension he was sent to. Yep, that's the power of banishment right there. Okay.
Should mind my step.
Steel Watcher did have Infernal Iron, which are good gold. I forgot to loot this guy
What's
too.
in here?
And we still don't have to use a short rest, so that's good. Enriched Infernal Iron. Okay, so those are done. And the reason why I haven't used Dance Macabre yet is because when we start the second phase of the fight, we're going to be so jammed up, I don't want them blocking our movement. So everybody here in the Steel Watch Foundry, come on, everybody get on board. Us. That means you too. Good.
Everything is clear.
In we go.
Path.
Alright, the initiative thing's working for this.
You have beaten and
tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
And we are
Well,
going
so
first.
much for peace.
Okay. First and foremost, we're going to black hole. And it's all of them. Okay, good. And then, with them all tightly packed, we're gonna fireball them. And I love this combo. And now I have an extra bonus action. And with that, I could just Bind Blast, but I want to save that for the next area. I am going to stage fright them, just to ensure. All right.
For you.
Shadow Heart.
On my way.
I can hit all of them with this. Screw it, I'm using it. Okay. I'm going to use this to restore a level 6 spell slot because I keep forgetting to use it. And then we get her out of the way.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Yeah, we need to enrage. They're far enough away from the Gondians that we are going to use this on, say, that guy. Nope, don't need to use that. We have just so much good... Oh, there's a guy, I think, up above, but we're not going to worry about him. Path is interrupted. And launch. Okay. So those guys are dead. Fire elemental. And throw this. Alright, they are not having a good time. And then all of my summons. We're going to get in there. Who has the most health? You do. So you are going to get a Wrathful Smite in the face. Okay, you're gonna miss.
Cut and run.
Alright. Sneak attack on you. And then we're going to Dread Ambusher, the next highest health guy. That's you. Oh, right, that thing. Okay, then... Let's see... You're next. Not enough movement for that. Oh, yes there is. We'll just dash here. Deactivate the motivator. Oh. Nah, I'm not dealing with that. We have 4 inspiration again, and we're probably gonna get more. I'm just gonna use it. From a 1 to a 20.
It's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Same here. Okay, now we're going to fly, my pretties. Fly, fly, fly. Fly in there. And he's done. And now it's time for the skeleton. I have no idea where that Steel Watcher is, but I do not want to fight it. Oh, it activated again. That's why we're back in initiative order.
Just be quick. Another one safe. This could be going a whole lot worse.
Alright, and then we're going to talk to him.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe?
The prison exploded, but I got everyone out.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Okay. So we are good there. Let's activate a short rest.
My way.
Wait, what? No, I misclicked. Okay.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Alright, we got that. Trying to think what else. Like something I was thinking about to do. No, let's just get it over with.
I want my house, and my cat, and my wife. I want this all to go away.
Alright.
What's hiding?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna loot all these bodies. Alright, so we'll take this. I'm just gonna send all of it to camp. I doubt any of this is gonna be really good. Oh, the key. Yep, I'll take that. Kill switch protocol. It just basically say use it as a last resort. A safe key. And camp. Send to camp. This one. Send to camp. Send to camp. And send to camp. Alright, are you guys leaving?
Burn this place to the ground, and the Bay Knights with it.
Okay. Will do. Alright, we're basically going to do the same strategy at the start of the next section.
Simple enough.
Okay, saving. Go force. Alright, and there's just a bunch of different things. These next door, through this door, this next room, the Gondians are basically borderline suicidal. I think Larian had to do like 3 different patches to make them less suicidal, and they're still really hard to save them all. So, let's do it. At least the strategy seems to work pretty well this time. With the Elixir of Vigilance, we should all be going first. Not quite.
Over there.
Which one is... Okay, that far one. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to use Karlach's Rage. We're going to go over here. And we are going to throw at this guy. Alright, we're building up our lightning charges. Okay, good.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, now Shadowheart's turn. I think, yeah, we're going to drink a potion of speed here. Because we are also going to be Spirit Guardian. Level 4, or I'm thinking, actually she's not going to be doing a whole lot. Screw it, we're going to go full, wait, what other abilities we have? Level 6? Just double checking. What level 6 cleric spells does she have? Just summon that and heal. Okay, we're going Spirit Guardians. Level 6. It's an additional 4 dice. And we're just going to run up over here. Run forward a little bit. And then we're going to run over here. Okay, that worked out quite well. I wanted to get over there. I could dash over there. I can blast these guys with this. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. Run through, get all the reaction stuff taken care of. Shield. Yeah, so they're stuck on the stairs. Yep, I knew he would be using a dash. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Now, let us lie here next to Karlak. And... oh, darn. That guy's there. Okay, well, let's get all of these guys black holed here. Away from that Gondian. Passive called weak. No, I'm not going to risk it. Now we will do a fireball. Okay, a couple of them are dead. Good. Okay, Mind Blast. Those guys... those guys are... yeah. Those guys are blocked by the staircase. So we are going to Mind Blast these guys. Okay, one guy survived the Mind Blast. That's okay. You... I need you to fly over here. All the flying guys get behind. We need to do what we can to save the Gondians. Thank you for hitting that.
Blood in the air.
Okay, Astarian. Oh, good. That's done. Huh. How to get past him without provoking an attack of opportunity. Maybe
Time to move.
go right here. Okay, good. Want to kill these guys here. Alright. So, we're going to... not that. I'm going to use this Dread Amateur sneak attack. Right there. Do I want critical? Do I want to save... I want to save that because I have 2 construct arrows, yeah. And then... kill him. No, critical miss. And kill him.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
Okay, you can come over here. And... oh, we can hit him. Yeah, let's try to just reduce the amount of them there is. Nice critical. Okay, and... I'm going to dash. Over here. Okay, those are all stunned. You, my little flying ghoul, are going to fly right behind him. Oh! Oh, he hit them. Okay, there's a little bit of collateral damage here, but that's fine. Okay, that's a miss. Shovel, we're going to have you go invisible. And you're going to just right on by. Alright. You... yeah, we're going to move the skeleton right here, where it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. And try to hit this guy. Okay, good. Hit him. Okay, at least they're dashing out of the way. Why? Did somebody say about them being suicidal? Okay, acid splash. Now that's the proper Misty Step location.
Fight, my fellow Gondians. Take back your freedom.
Alright. Let me just go here. Elemental Warp. Here. And we are going to multi-attack this guy. Alright, well that was a dud. Alright, so you... Let's see... I don't want it any closer. We're just going to blur him. And we are going to miss these... Oh, he's blind. We're just going to keep him... yeah, in the corner as we can. Us is going to go right here. And us is going to synaptic discharge him. Okay, that was an expected miss. Like, that's not where I wanted you. Okay, that's a good lightning bolt. I'll take it. Okay, yeah, Misty Step up there. Okay, they're dead. Okay! This is working. Aura of Terror. Okay, good. That was his turn. Okay, hit by the claws. Took a Shadow Heart thing to the face. Okay, took a Reverberation. Okay, nice crit. Yes. Shocking Grasp.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Sequence trigger imminent.
Okay. Let's do Shadow Heart first. She's got 2 actions. Okay, Motivator's off.
My heart's about to hammer right out of my chest.
They're all gone? Yeah, they're all gone. Okay. Then let's do this. We're going to click our heals. And we're just going to run up and kill this guy.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Oh, darn it. Okay, I don't have the action for that. But we are going to stop the Steel Watchers.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, so the danger is mostly gone. I want to stun that guy, so we're going to throw this at him.
Recovery in progress. Citizens, do not...
Functionally, he's stunned for 1 turn. I thought that would last longer. So that blinded target, it is stunned and suffers minus 1d6 to attack rolls. Well, that's good. I am going to stun this guy as well.
Recovery in progress.
Alright.
Citizens, do not be alarmed.
And raid throw. We're going to raid throw on him. Okay, good. Malfunctioning. Wrathful Smite. Excellent. Now I'm going to activate this.
That was close.
And for abilities... Yeah, I think we're going to pull them together. And then get away from them.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, now Astaria's turn. Yeah, we're going to do a Hunter's Mark. And we are going to Sneak Attack. I want to save those for the boss fight. And let's do a Frost Arrow. Hit them both. Okay. Good. Good. Still malfunctioning. Okay, the ghoul missed. Shovel. Okay. Didn't do anything. Skeleton's blind. Okay, so skeleton's basically out. And where is this motivator? Oh. Okay, lightning bolt. Okay, he's still alive. I am going to erupting cinder those guys. And we're going to end our turn with that. He's going to end the turn. But you are... Yeah, you're immune to psychic. So what we're going to do... Can we hit this guy? Can't quite... We have to go here. Any way we can hit him. Any way at all. We can jump. I mean, is that enough? Are we close enough? Let's just move all the way to the top of the stairs. Kill him. Okay. He is dead. Okay, this and then that motivator's there. No! Why would you go? You better run. Thank you. Oh, there's one right next to him? Get out of there. Can't. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to throw them out of the way. Oh, I know. Let's throw this.
This'll help.
Recovery in progress. Citizens, do not be alarmed.
Okay.
Jimmy on the go.
Then we're going to go over here. We're going to throw you out of the way. There. Safe and snug. And then we're going to frenzied strike. And then we're going to go over here. Shadow Heart. Let's run past them. And blap them. Okay, and let's just do this again. Okay, and... Oh, fell on the ice. But it looks like when they're stunned, they don't explode. So let's just concussive smash. Oh, one hit point left.
Can't stay idle.
You know what? I'm going to pull you guys away over here. Okay, never mind. Do I want a lightning? No. Just need a little... Let's do Scorching Ray. One on him and the rest on this guy, even though the resistance to fire. No, 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 no. That's Shadowheart. Okay, Shadowheart can take it. So they do want to explode. Okay. Sneak attack. And ice arrow. No, 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 no. And farther away. Alright, he's exploding. Shadowheart took some damage. Diva took some damage. Shovel's death ward went off. And... Nope, nope. Just get back. Everyone stay away. Do not go into melee range with that thing, you stupid Gondians. Erupting... Yeah, this gun's gonna do anything. I did so much. Please let me have this. Do not. Why would you Thunder Wave? Okay, Misty Step's fine. Now you guys don't do anything stupid. Alright, Firebolt. Good. Do not get in range. Alright. And... yeah. Oh wait. Is Shadowheart within range? I'm not sure. But let's just toss her aside just to be sure. And we're going to throw this guy out of the way as well. Just somehow just picking him up and just get out of the way. Now kill him. Are they all alive? Please, 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 please.
I need a quick word.
Tubin said you were on the way. Glad to see the old man is still as crafty as ever. Keep going. We've got your back.
Okay, I think we did it. We got all of the Gondians alive. I don't see any green names, so...
Good here.
Oh, good. Okay. Now, how many of those stuns do we have left? 4. I should have stocked up on more. Oh well. We're going to fix this. That should be enough. We're going to save those stuns now for the next bit. Apparently, whenever the Ultimate Steel Watcher goes into defense mode, you can undefense him by hitting him with that stun. Send to camp. And this guy sent to camp. And this. Yeah, we'll take this to camp.
At the ready.
And this guy's next. And this guy, metal crate key, sent to camp. I can't believe how well that worked. We also are going to need to drink different elixirs for the next fight. I did the initiative just so that we could save the Gondians. So a bronze ingot, gold ingot, and bronze ingot. Like, I was worried because of that thing was like seemed to activate, but everyone seems to be alive, including Xander Tubin. So yeah, we will proceed over here. Short rest.
If I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the foundry steps and the Neurosity.
Okay. Oh, Mind Flayer Parasite.
I smell death and decay.
Yes!
We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we?
Okay, Karlak.
Bastards are shipped in from all over
You're
the
getting
realms.
some tadpoles
My fellow called Balthazar.
with stability drain.
Rise towers.
Nothing hurts
Okay.
anymore.
Efficient brain removal, blah blah blah.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Oh goody. He's back in the picture of this. Okay. And up we go. Vessel identified. Okay, there's nothing really up here. Last zone. We are all out of short rests. Okay. We are ready to begin. No, we're not ready yet. We need elixir, arcane acuity. It's my spell attack rolls. I don't need this yet because I'm going to be going. Let me just sit back and think this out. I'm going to go Slayer when we emerge to take out the lesser ones. Shadowheart. Let's see. Let's give her an extra level 4 slot. That replaces the initiative.
Soldier.
Karlak needs the Cloud Giant strength. And Astarian's got that. So I'm going to stick with initiative.
So that's progress.
And when I go out, I could just drink another elixir if I so need. Yes, we'll do that.
You can't slow down.
Wait! Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be.
What is it? What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Another battle. Just what I needed.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
Okay. God darn, that didn't work. Okay. Let's go, boys. Alright. Dang it, they're all out of range. Alright. We're just going to go first. Where are you resistant to? That's the same as the others. Okay, so this is not going to work, so we're going to do a concussive smash. Okay, good. So the first start, we're going to actually brand the weak on piercing to get it so that it's no longer resistant. Double check. Yeah, completely gone. And then dreaded ambush, sneak attack. And yeah, sure, let's do executioner. Alright, that's good. We basically took out the first 100 hit points. Next, let's hit, no, not beast slain. Construct slain. Good, got it activated. And then another construct slain. Look at the far realms. Excellent. All right. Wow, we chunked that boy.
Outmaneuver them. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Fractured Psyche. No, I can't use that because I'm going to be using the Slayer. Let's see here. Yes. Dance Macabre. Okay, so they're now in the fight. And it's Slayer time. Of course, we can't really do anything, but I can intercept these two guys. So I am going to go over here. This guy will be what I deal with. Yes. Oh, dash. Good. Waste your action. Okay. They're going right into melee with us with crossbows. Alright. We are going to Frenzy. I want to see if I can just take this down literally at the... Well, get as much of it down at the start. I don't think I'll take it down at the start of this turn. I'll have to use this because we have so many allies around it.
Good idea, Karlak.
Yes, luck of the far realms. We're going all in on our critical hits. Okay, so its ability drain on strength and dexterity have gone through. So good. It went from +6 to +5. It has 0. Okay, so its AC is down. And let's just come on over here. Okay, you are going to dash forward for some reason. That's fine by me. Go, ghoul! Yeah, the claws won't paralyze. Okay, interesting action. I am literally just, while its shield is down, I'm literally going to go all in on this. Okay, missed. Shovel, you're not going to make it to there, so let's go after these guys. That's good. And then us, they're immune to psychic, so we can only hit them with claws. Alright, now it's the ghoul's turn. Miss. Okay, good. Just add that damage. Okay, now will be the Titan's turn. Defensive protocol, bulwark. That's what I was thought. Repelling protocol. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fly over here. Erupting Cinder. I don't care about that ghoul. And then we're gonna go over here. Skeleton. Like literally, oh my god, this is everywhere. Okay, it literally cannot get out, so I have to bank on... Yeah, I have to bank upon the stunner stunning it. So what you should do is throw this right at it.
Get to work. Recovery in progress.
Good. Oh,
Citizens,
wow, this is...
Do not be alarmed.
This is working. This is absolutely working. Okay, and... I'm just going to activate this. We're going to increase our AC. Okay, and with it as malfunctioning, it doesn't have its shield up. Okay, and then hit. Good.
On my way.
Okay, we are going to reapply the Hunter's Mark. We're going to sneak attack. And then we used up our construct arrows. So next thing, we just need to hit it with everything we've got. And that will be a smoke powder arrow. Yeah, I don't care if the summon gets hit. We're just going to do as much damage as possible. 154. You can tell that this is the fight I've been thinking the most of. For me... Yeah, I'm going to come over here. Let the slaughter begin. Make it so that targets are dazed, and when they die, I get +1 to my armor class. Not enough movement, so we'll multi-attack this guy. And then slay. Well, I meant to slay, not jump. Maybe not enough movement. Okay, well that's annoying. Yep. I hope they target me. All of them. Okay, Hellfire Exhaust. That is fine. Enraged Throw. Actually, we'll do this. We can't reach destination. Alright, well, let's get you out of the fire. Wait, what do we have here? Royaline, Hellfire. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Hit this. And then we're going to throw this. Okay, that's another cooldown. That's fine. And then let's head on over here. Whoops, I set my blood on fire. Lost balls boon, apparently. Okay, fly right next to this guy. God, I can't believe we almost took this thing out in one turn. Those grenades really helped out. Alright, ghoul. Alright, they're dashing. Alright, shovel. I'm gonna jump here. Let's scare him. Yep, saved it. Nah, it's alright. Us. Going to attack him. Miss. It's still malfunctioning. Erupting cinders to hit both of them. And we'll end our turn. Skeleton's about to die, so let's try to hit it. Miss.
Let's end this.
Okay. I should have put on the other amulet. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. And I'm going to run over here. And hit. Okay, it's almost down.
The dance macabre.
Alright, Astarion. Kill it. Almost. Almost there. Oh, good. Wow, that grenade just makes all the difference, doesn't it? Alright, he's got his extra. That's right, it's their immune to psychic. So... and yeah, they have slashing resistance, so we're just going to... yeah, hit him with this. Good. Alright, so we just have these idiots to deal with. Relentless lunge. No, that won't work. Just come right on up next to him. And let's see. They can't bleed. Okay, we'll slay. Okay, and slay again. And one more slay. Okay. Just gonna put Hellfire everywhere. But we already took out the big bad boss himself. Good, us. And so did Shovel. Okay, we're at 29. Enraged throw. We're going to hit them with this.
Handy.
And then another one of this. And then an enraged throw. Alright, so he's at half health. I'm already feeling pretty good about this. We're done completely with the boss. The ghouls are going to dash up to targets. And then Shovel's going to go and attack him. And us. Let us jump here. Claw him. Good. And we're going to elemental warp and just multi-attack this guy. I chose the fire elemental because of all the hellfire, and I wanted it to be resistant.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see. Steel Watcher. Alright, yeah. I wonder. Okay, I'm going to create water and try to put out this fire. Fire, no, but this guy is wet, so he is weak to cold damage. That's interesting. Alright, I'm going to just send all the summons after this guy here. Hit with an attack. Alright, and a Starian. Let's apply the Hunter's Mark to him. And let's
A better position.
hang on. I know what to do. Let's go on up. Ow. Alright, slay. Slay again. Slay one more time. And then, yeah, it'll be our turn.
For the slaughter.
And the Starian's gonna move up, and then he's gonna sneak attack this guy. Oh. Critical miss sneak attack. Okay. Go Ghoul. Apply a little bit more damage to him. Okay, so he took out the Ghoul. Okay, self-detonating protocol. That is too heavy to throw. Okay, I'm like, can I throw him at the other one? Alright, it rage throw. Yeah, it rage throw this. And you know what? Let's throw this at this guy. So he's malfunctioning, and then we'll throw this at him. And go on back. Okay, we saved on that. Okay. Can we go back to whoever's turn it is? Uh-oh. Whose turn is it? Okay, thank you. Alright, everybody out of the range. Let's elemental warp to this guy. Okay.
Let's finish this.
Let's just hit this guy with a level 5 inflict wound. Not enough. Okay, clicker heals. With a level 5 inflict wound. And then out of range when that guy decides to blow. Let's see if we can fly. We'll still have some movement. And then hit. And we might just be within range, but that's fine.
Let's move.
Hunter's Mark. Oh, I already have it active. Okay. Sneak attack. And are you wet? No, you're not. So sneak attack. Wait, I'm going to use this. Let's see. We have +3. Consume it to give hostile creatures disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. Consume it to make your next attack a critical hit. Oh! Well, that's good to know. We'll do that next turn if they're still alive. As for you... let's... Mind Sanctuary. And then we're going to Eldritch Blast you. And we are going to push you even further into the explosion. Have fun! And turn. He's detonating. I'm going to throw this at him to blow him up. And I'm feeling generous. I'm going to throw you out of the way. You took lightning damage. Oh well. And then let blow up.
Very well.
Alright, now Gondian guy's coming. Is he going to go around the fire, please? First, get this. This is going to go absolutely to Astarion, and then we'll send that to camp. These, I think, only just have metal. Yep, okay.
It is time. Let us end this.
Let me just finish looting these really quick. It's a good thing we stopped that the Titan from firing, because it would have been fire all over the place. And I've had seen him get really low in my trial run where he was walking through the fire to get to this.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
What are you gonna do?
Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out.
Do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
And cutscene. Loading, I'm guessing? Yeah, it would have to load. Run! I can't believe we freed every Gondian. If you have even one die, you lose out the reward on the Gondians helping you out in the final fight.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
What do you think, Wulbren?
I think that if a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
Perhaps the Ironhand knows need a new leader. What say you, Bacchus? Yep. I am definitely... Yeah, that's a guarantee. Inspiration is going to be used if needed.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
Alright. Everybody's separate. Catastrophic structure failure. That's probably destroying it. Alright. Well, we took quite a beating. I'm sure we have some hirelings that are down.
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome.
You stood up to Wulbrin. I'm impressed.
I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbrin. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it. And have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shu then, for now, my friend.
And just like that, we have the Iron Hand Gnomes in the final fight, and now we need to get the Gondians.
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Yes. Let me just... Not that. Quickly check, gather allies. Okay, Gondians, lives are saved. We made a little ally. Should we need their aid? We Barkus. Duke, Wraith, and Guards. Astarion, Mole, Roland, Dame Aelin, Floric, Mizora, the Ox, Arabera, yeah, okay. So, we've got all that done. I am going to go to camp and end this day. Alright, let's see who we need to revive. Okay, I'm sure... Oh, they're all alive? Really? I mean, there's a huge pool of blood here. Oh my god! 1 hit point. It was 1 hit point away. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anybody have anything interesting to say that we blew up a factory?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Apparently not. Okay. But, we are definitely going to go and ready and letter was
another letter from Orin.
Bro, break it. Time to kill him. Yes, yes, Orin. I know. Let's end the day. Alright, no one else? Okay. Oh, we're just going to use 2 supply packs. Alright, yep, that's fine with me. About time we started digging into that. Alright. And then Shadowheart. Let us do Lesser Restoration. There we are. It's like not triggering to my commands. Lesser Restoration. Alright. Bloodless is gone, and then we'll put that. Okay. Now I just need to remember to switch the amulet, but this was a good day. We've defeated we destroyed the foundry. In the last episode, we barely saved the Gondians from the prison, and then we saved the Gondians pretty convincingly in that final fight, using all those elixirs of vigilance. We're going to need to figure out how to get more of those, but yeah, I'm very satisfied by this day. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, I say we just kill a Gortash. So we're going to do that. Catch you then.